Well, attorney Monty Sheritz of Odom Law Firm is representing several victims. 2 have filed federal tort claims. His client's goal for doing so is to make sure the next generation of veterans get better care than they did.
Veterans certainly deserve better. Everyone does, but veterans most importantly. I mean, these are people that have fought for this country.
Robert Morris Levy is accused of going to great lengths to conceal his substance abuse.
1003.
While veterans' lives were in his hands as the chief of pathology and laboratory medical services at the Fayetteville VA.
Who is responsible? Because it's hard to believe that no one knew what was going on.
According to documents revoking his California medical license, in March 2016, Levy's privileges were suspended due to reporting to work with a blood alcohol level of .396. He successfully completed an inpatient substance abuse program and a 6-week recovery track, his clinical privileges thus restored. Then, in October 2017, Levy reported to an 8 a.m. tumor board meeting at the VA, where colleagues were concerned about his cognitive state, appearing drowsy, having slurred speech, and repeating nonsense words and phrases. Results of a lab test for alcohol and drugs were negative, but an employee performed a mini medical status and found him unfit to continue working. Records show he purchased a substance called 2-methyl 2-butanol numerous times. It's a lethal substance that achieves the feeling of intoxication without showing up on any drug test.
Now you are being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. And blow.
Documents show that staff continued to report observations of impairment. On one occasion, he had trouble walking and was sent home. In another instance, the police were called to his home where they found him possibly intoxicated. He was fired in April 2018.
And now every veteran is going to wonder, are they going to make a misdiagnosis with my tissue?
Attorney Monty Sheritz, a veteran himself, says going forward, he's pushing for change in the system that failed.
And that's something is calling your congressman and demanding that this never happens again, that the right policies and procedures, the oversight is there to ensure that this never happens again, and that these veterans are taken care of.
Levy's federal indictment shows 1 veteran died of prostate cancer after Levy's diagnosis said his biopsy was negative when, in fact, it was obviously cancerous. We sent in a FOIA request to the VA and asked several questions about why Levy was able to return to work in the first place after being intoxicated on duty once, and if the VA will change some of its policies moving forward. We have yet to hear back from them. Live in studio, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.